Hello and welcome to this video on calculating the factorial of a number in Python. The factorial of a number is the product of all positive integers less than or equal to that number. For example, the factorial of 5 is 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1, which equals 120. Let's take a look at the code. First, using the input function to take a number from the user. We can store this number in a variable, and I will use the name n for the variable. Since the input is stored as a string, we can use the int function to convert it into an integer. To store the value of the factorial, I will declare another variable called factorial and set its value as 1. After that, we can use a for loop to calculate the value. To get all the numbers less than or equal to n, we can use the range function and set its parameters as 1 for the starting value and n plus 1 for the ending value. Here I use n plus 1 as the ending value because the last value will always be omitted when using the range function, and we have to get the product of all the numbers which are less than or equal to n. The next step is to multiply the value of factorial variable by I in each iteration. So the final value of factorial will be the product of all the numbers which are less than or equal to n. Finally, use print function to print the value of factorial. Let's run the program and see what happens. We will enter the number 5 and as you can see, the program correctly calculates the factorial value. As you all know, factorial value for 0 is 1. We can check if the code works for 0 too. Run the code again and enter 0. As you can see, the code perfectly works for 0 too. The for loop won't run because both the ending value and starting value in the range function will be equal to 1. Also, the initial value of factorial is 1 and it will be directly printed as the result. That is why the code works for factorial of 0. I hope this video has been helpful in showing you how to calculate the factorial of a number in Python without using a function. If you have any questions or feedback, please leave them in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.